But you deal with a lot of HR executives. You've created HRhotseat. It's a fabulous mastermind group for HR, those in the HR community. How can we best serve human resource professionals these days?
That's a big question, as you can imagine. How much time do we have for this?
I know, we're going to keep it short.
Yeah, well, and I'm sure you've heard it, you've read headlines. HR has become, has always been a really important discipline, a really important function within companies. And I think we've gotten the spotlight over the course of the past year and a half. You know, companies that used to get by with, you know, maybe an office manager or somebody who is doing HR type duties took a step back and said, we really need professionals to come in who can help us navigate the pandemic. And that's been, I think, a very good thing for the HR profession. Along the way, there has then also been concurrent conversation around the extent to which HR professionals are taking care of themselves. They're often very good at taking care of other people, making sure other people have their needs met, have the resources they need to do their best work. And then the HR professional returns to their to their office and, you know, kind of needs to take a deep breath and look around and wonder to what extent they have been practicing self-care, which is, I know, something that's very important
Yeah.
to you and your colleagues. And so that becomes the question: how do we take care of ourselves? Number one, but if we are company leaders and higher level, we'll say company executives, how do we take care of the HR pros that are in our care and encourage them to take care of themselves? And I mean, I'm really excited to have this conversation because I think there are a number of ways that can come to be. I think one of the arguments that I'm going to make is encouraging HR professionals to find a supportive community of their own. And that can look like traditional networking. It can look like something different, but really be intentional about surrounding themselves by people, by thoughts, by ideas that are uplifting, inspiring, and positive.